Sven Magnus En Carlsen, a Norwegian grandmaster in chess, was the World Chess Champion 5 times before 2013 and 2023. In addition, he is the 4-time World Rapid Chess Champion and the 6-time World Blitz Chess Champion. But it came to the news that Magnus hates modern chess. What? Really? This shook renowned players and chess lovers worldwide. What's the mad, sir? Why would the #1 chess player in the world hate chess out of the blue? Let's find out in today's video. First of all, what makes Magnus Carlsen so good at chess? Magnus Carlsen's dominance in the game of chess resulted from a very protracted and nuanced journey in which various factors played a part. Excellent memory and aptitude for brain challenges. It's a myth that we are all born equal. Magnus Carlsen had a natural talent for solving complex problems. He could complete 50-piece jigsaw puzzles by the time he was 2. He loved assembling Lego sets with instructions for ages 10 to 14 when he was 4. His excellent memory is something else that stands out in addition to this. At age 5, Magnus Carlsen had memorized and could recall at will the locations, populations, flags, and capitals of every known nation on Earth. He also had committed to the memory of the locations, populations, coats of arms, and administrative hubs of almost all Norwegian municipalities. In addition, he had memorized 10,000 chess games, and he could identify the chess position, the players, the game's year of play, and even the location where it took place. Phenomenal, right? Creating his playstyle. He would play games by himself, analyze positions from the beginning, look for variations, determine the best moves, and play every move combination himself. This habit, which he once acknowledged was a major factor in his deep and intuitive understanding of chess, is one of the main reasons for this. He used to play aggressively, but now he plays all positions. His endgame prowess and skills are regarded as the best among all chess players, since he plays a wide range of openings. His opponent finds it challenging to prepare for him. His opening repertoire is quite extensive, as many grandmasters have also noted. He has a remarkable ability to assess chess positions better than most accurately. He often plays out of the box in creative moves, which troubles the opponents and forces them to commit mistakes. What an intelligent fellow. Psychology. One of the main reasons for his success is a significant underappreciated factor in sports, especially chess. He is a bitter loser in chess, which is good for him because he hates to lose in any game, including Monopoly. As a result, he consistently maintains the ideal balance between becoming overly preoccupied with the game as a professional, not overly occupied with winning, and simply enjoying playing chess. Deep understanding of chess. And most importantly, his deep understanding of chess has propelled him to the top of the game today. The greatest chess player in history, he is phenomenal at calculating long lines, playing beautiful chess and developing inventive moves. Anand said, Magnus has an incredible innate sense. The majority of ideas occur to him naturally. However, he's also very flexible, knows all the structures, and can play almost any position. He also compared Carlsen to Boris Spassky in his prime and stated, Magnus can do almost anything. Kasparov said, Carlsen can correctly evaluate any position, which only Kasparov could boast of before him. So now why does Magnus Carlsen hate to play modern chess? Does he find it extremely boring on computers? Suppose you're a professional athlete of some sort. Let's say you're a weightlifter. Would competing against a mere weightlifter through a video game be fun? It often sounds childish for a professional player to play on screen via some avatar. It takes away all the hard-earned credits and your dignity as a player. That is how annoying it feels to compete against a computer. On the other side, there's no struggle. All there is a machine built and turned to do a particular task, which is fundamentally constrained by human nature. Or imagine how entertaining it would be to run a marathon while up against a self-driving car. It's exactly as enjoyable as racing against the clock, which eliminates the game's appeal. Or a javelin thrower going up against a missile launcher. It's so ridiculous you'd think it was a joke. But this is precisely how a chess match between a human and a computer works. You're putting someone with exceptional skill against a machine made to perform that task flawlessly, which is occasionally helpful, but never ever inherently enjoyable. Simply put, it's not as obvious and full of mysteries as high jumping against a helicopter. There's no thrilling adventure, no excitement, no anxiety, no pressure, and no joy in winning against a goddamn robot with limited flexibility. This is probably why even a chess lover like Magnus hates modern chess on computers. That's it for today's video. What are your thoughts on this? Let us know in the comments below and subscribe for more.